It's Undying Art bringing you another Throwback Thursday, and in today's Throwback Thursday we have the DC Comics, DC Icons, DC Collectibles, DC Blue Beetle Infinite Crisis figure. I got this in a bundle with a custom base that I'm going to use to make a different figure, so you'll be seeing that hopefully soon. And as I got this in a bundle, I thought I might as well just review it as a Throwback Thursday type video. So without further ado, let's look at the packaging. My ring light won't turn off. There we go. So you can see Blue Beetle in there. I don't know anything about the character. I've seen him in what was the TV show called? Young Justice, I think he showed up in there. And then there's the rest of the wave. I believe this was wave 1. I have the Lex Luthor. I was going to use as a custom, but I can't remember what I was going to use him for. And he's just been sat in a box, and I don't have the rest of them. So just a Beetle logo on the back at the top, and then Legalese at the bottom. So let's get him out. So here we have DC Icons Blue Beetle out of the packaging, and taking a quick look at him. The sculpt is good. I don't really know what this is based off. Well, Infinite Crisis, I guess, because that's what the box says. But the sculpt is nice. Again, I know nothing about the character. I just know that I believe this is an alien technology, and it bonds to the host, kind of like Venom sort of thing. And then it communicates with him in his head. And it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship where the Beetle will protect the host by creating shields and stuff like that. If I am wrong, you can correct me in the comments. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. And then we'll look at his accessories. He comes with a cannon for the right arm. Fairly plain detail. Well, actually no, the sculpt is really good, but the paint is plain. Although, again, I'm not sure if in the comics it is accurate and it is just all blue with energy effects at the end. And then another minigun cannon energy weapon thing for the left arm. This one's a lot more wacky looking. Yeah, really happy with it. Shame the barrels aren't drilled out, but I might drill them out just to look a bit more accurate. And then let's take off the arm. Let's try and do it on camera actually. I haven't done this yet, so this could go terribly. Could break. Wow, or I could knock everything off. And just pop this arm on. I imagine the arm cannon goes on like that. Have this bit sticking out. And then, as you can see, before I get on into articulation, the hand is on a hinge like that, just so I don't have to swap out the arms again for the articulation part. And then this cannon on. This one's a bit more stiff. There he is with the cannons. Looks pretty cool. Then the final accessory is he comes with wings, because he's a Beetle. Nice design to it, translucent-ish blue, with a metallic blue for the armour bits, I guess, and these plug in on his back. Wow, really? That stiff? So there he is all kitted out. The looking pretty cool. So now let's get into articulation. So the head is on a ball joint, I believe, but ow, that's really sharp. Watch out for that. That's sharp. But it's really stiff. I can only get like just about a full 360. No tilt at all. You can't look up and you can't look down. So it's just basically a swivel. His arms go out this far. Then there's a, always forget the word, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and then the swivel at the wrist. Actually, it's kind of like, don't know what you call that, forearm, I guess. And then, as you saw earlier, the hand is on a in and out hinge. And then the torso rotates. It's really stiff. This figure's very old, so it's just been in a box, getting stiff. So ab crunch, quite far down, quite far back, and then legs go out that far. Is there a drop down hinge? I believe icons had drop down hinges. This particular one doesn't. Okay, so his leg goes out that far and then detaches, goes back that far, goes out. Not much. Oh, for some reason this one gets more. Oh no, I was just being stupid. Double jointed knees, and then there is a hinge at the foot, so down quite far and up a little bit, and then ankle pivot as well. So let's get on to a quick size comparison. Here we have him with the Mayfex Beskar Mandalorian and the Black Series Stormtrooper. And for some reason, why does my setup look so dark? So as you can see, he is a little bit smaller because his head's pointing down constantly. I think if you had neck articulation, he'd be the same height as Mandalorian. And he's a little bit smaller than the Stormtrooper as well. I don't have any DC figures on hand, and I can't get to my cabinet currently, so we won't be able to do some DC comparisons. So final thoughts on this Blue Beetle. I'm quite happy with it. As I said, I got it in a bundle, so I got it very cheap. I can't remember what the retail was or what sort of prices he goes for, but he's a pretty fun figure. If you're a fan of the Blue Beetle character, I'd suggest picking him up. If you're a fan of cool looking figures, I suggest picking him up. The only problem is the head articulation is very limited, so you can't get like, I just tried to pose him where he's like hunched over looking up with his guns, but I can't do that because you can't look up. And that's it really, yeah. So if you like this Throwback Thursday, please hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.